Once upon a time in a small village lived a man named David. He was known for his wealth and good looks. With his expensive clothes and fancy car, he was the envy of everyone. However, despite his outward appearance, David was low, mealy and unhappy. One day, a humble old man named George came to the village. He had messy hair, tattered clothes, and walked with a slight limp. The villagers immediately judged him, assuming he was poor and useless. They ignored him and sent him away without a second thought. However, David was curious about this old man. He couldn't help but wonder why George never seemed troubled by the judgment and prejudice he faced. Determined to discover the old man's secret, David decided to approach him. George welcomed David with a warm smile and kind eyes. David was surprised by the genuine kindness and selflessness he found within this man. Over time, they became friends and David realized that George had a wealth of wisdom and life experiences. One day, George fell seriously ill. Without hesitation, David took him to the best doctors and cared for him day and night. During this time, David realized that his material possessions meant nothing in the face of adversity, and the respect and admiration he had once sought from others was now insignificant compared to his desire to help his friend. Months passed, and George's health began to improve. David was immensely grateful for every second he had spent by George's side. He had learned a life-changing lesson: not to judge a book by its cover. George, despite his poverty-stricken appearance, had a heart full of love and compassion, which were far more valuable than any material possessions. The news of David's transformation spread through the village, and people began to see him in a different light. David, once an arrogant and lonely man, now had the respect and admiration of everyone. But David didn't care about the opinions of others anymore. What truly mattered to him was the friendship he had found in George. From that day forward, David dedicated his life to helping others, regardless of their appearance or social status. And he always made sure to remind others, don't judge a book by its cover, for within lies a world of untold stories and hidden treasures.